The dirty man with torn clothes grabbed Officer Sarah's arm so hard she almost fell. His eyes were wide with fear as he whispered 3 words that made her blood freeze. "Don't say anything." Before Sarah could ask what he meant, the homeless man pointed behind her with a shaking finger. What she saw made her heart stop beating for a moment. 3 men in black suits were walking toward them, and one of them had his hand inside his jacket, reaching for something that definitely wasn't a phone. The homeless man's grip got tighter. "They think you heard something you shouldn't have," he whispered so quietly she could barely hear him. "If you talk now, you're dead." Sarah's hand moved toward her radio, but the man shook his head fast. "No police backup. They're watching everything." The 3 men in suits were getting closer. Sarah could see their faces now, cold and mean, like sharks smelling blood in the water. The homeless man pulled her behind a big trash can, and they both held their breath. "How do you know about this?" Sarah whispered. The man looked at her with eyes that had seen too much pain. "Because I used to be one of them." 3 hours earlier, Officer Sarah Martinez had been walking her beat on 5th Street when she first saw him. The homeless man was sitting by the old pizza shop, counting coins in his dirty baseball cap. His beard was long and messy, and his clothes looked like they hadn't been washed in months. Most people walked past him like he was invisible. That made Sarah sad. She always tried to be kind to people who had nowhere to go. "Good morning," she said, stopping in front of him. The man looked up, surprised. Most cops just told him to move along. "Morning, officer," he said quietly. Sarah noticed something strange about his voice. It didn't sound like other homeless people she'd met. This man spoke clearly, like he used to have a good job. "What's your name?" she asked. "Marcus," he said, then looked away quickly. Sarah bought him a cup of coffee from the shop. When she came back, Marcus was staring at a black car parked across the street. His whole body had gone stiff, like a cat seeing a big dog. "You okay?" Sarah asked. Marcus took the coffee, but kept watching the car. "That car's been here 3 times this week," he said. "Same men inside. They're not from around here." Sarah looked at the car. The windows were so dark she couldn't see inside. "Maybe they're just lost tourists." Marcus shook his head. "Tourists don't carry guns under their jackets." That's when Sarah noticed it too. The way the men sat in the car, always watching, always waiting. It made her skin crawl. "I think you should be careful, officer," Marcus said. "These streets aren't as safe as they used to be." Sarah was about to ask him more questions when her radio crackled to life. "Unit 23,